website exists to encourage development of new motion picture technology, and I am thrilled to be among you tonight and honored for my contribution to movies. But the thing that really gets people in the theater is human emotion.
So excited to be here at the Advanced Imaging Society Awards, for the Lumiere Awards for tonight.
Let the set of the Avatar sequels to come down here and accept this.
Hello, the Advanced Imaging Society. Thank you for this. We're very proud and excited, and we'll have to come back again when we've made another film and see if we can do it again a second time around.
My name is Ron Martin. I work for Unity Technologies. I'm very excited to be here at the Advanced Imaging Awards tonight.
You know, to the Los Angeles Film School, you know, thank you for doing what you do. We have to breed the next generation of filmmakers and to teach them some of the tools that they can use to go out and make movies. There's nothing more important for our industry than to breed the next generation.
And we're also honored tonight so far for Best Song, which is great. And as Tom McDougall, who's our head of music, said, you know, we really rely on our song experience to be loved.
You know, my advice to young filmmakers, whether you're in front of the camera, behind the camera, you know, be prepared to work hard every day, every week, every year. Nothing is handed to you on a silver platter, and you got to continue to work hard every day.
And our A-listers really love talking to the LA Film School crew, and a couple of them had actually taught there. So if you look at our audience here, you have 200 people who are kind of A-list. So LA Film School, keep up the great work. Keep those students getting better and better because the industry needs them. We need highly qualified, great filmmakers, and LA Film School puts those into the marketplace.
The energy that is felt so far this evening has been just amazing. It feels alive again.
Registrar, all that. So for me to be able to come to this event is just exciting in the sense that we get to see the students, the student work. I mean, this is something that they've been working diligently on for months, for years leading up to this, and we have an opportunity to kind of honor and recognize this outstanding, student work in collaboration with the faculty, the instructors. it's a wonderful experience.
Good morning, everyone. Will you please join me in welcoming in the Los Angeles Film School's graduating class of August 2023. It's okay. Morning. Good morning. Woo. Going. Well, hello, everyone. Is it a good day today? Yeah, it's a good day today. I'm Tammy Elliott. I'm the president of the Los Angeles Film School. Thank you so much for being with us. Family, friends, loved ones. Oh, we know it's busy. And somehow you figured out how to make a Thursday morning at 10 o'clock work. I am not sure how you did that, but we appreciate it so much. Thank you for being here. Also want to send a warm thank you and welcome to our online audience. We have folks that are joining us from different states, from different time zones, and some different countries as well today to be here with you. So they're here. Thank you, everyone, for being with us. Graduates, I say this very seriously. When you think about the last 18 to 36 months, right? For those of you that may not know, it takes about 18 months. You go all the way through. We don't have summers off here. You go all the, we don't have summers off, do we? Yeah, no. We go all the way through, and 18 months is the time that it would take you to earn an associate's degree, 36 months, all the way through, no summers off, to earn a bachelor's degree. So when you think about the last 18 to 36 months, I think I'm able to say, against all odds, you did it. When you think about 2020, 2021, 2022, the decisions that you had to make to stay the course, to not give up, when all the forces that were much greater than all of us were so great, and you stayed the course and didn't give up. And it's just something that we're here to celebrate. It is a milestone. It is something that I hope that you'll remember for all of your life. You know, we are here. I mean, I'm all about a champagne toast. So sometime this weekend, gather with your friends and loved one and make sure that you have a champagne toast on this moment about this celebration, because that's what today is all about, right? However, I would like to also remind you of probably the hundreds, if not thousands, of decisions that you made from the first day of school to today. I'm thinking that some of you might have had to balance your studies with a job. Is that correct? Who actually held a job down while you were? Yeah, that's amazing. That's hard as it is, right? It's hard enough to go to school, but then you add the job component too and those responsibilities. Do I have any parents here that have little ones? Yeah. Okay, now you're making a decision between your family, your job, and your school. That's a lot. and you did it. You figured it out. And you might have, yes, yes. You might have figured it out with a little bit of help from folks that are here, that love you. You might have figured it out with some help from our instructors or our staff and faculty here. But you might have figured it out with each other, but you did it. So when you're having that champagne toast and you're celebrating this day, I want you to also remember the hundreds of steps, the thousands of steps that you made to make this day possible, so that when you get out into your next chapter and you're thinking about the next set of goals, you're thinking about the next set of personal goals or professional goals, when you're thinking about that, I want you to remember that you're going to probably hit that time, that step that's going to cause you some doubt. You might be a little afraid. You might not be sure you're going to make it. But I want you to remember the decisions that you made to make this day happen, because it's the same kind of decisions that we make after school. You're going to be fine. You've already proven that you can do this. You've already proven that you can do this. Graduates, we are so proud of you. We are inspired by you, and we are grateful for you. Congratulations. Okay, one more question from me. Do we have any online students who are celebrating with us here in person? Well, hello. Welcome to your school. It's great to have you here. This is amazing. I'm going to introduce, for all of us, but especially for you guys, I'm going to introduce you to the next speaker. Her name is Jackie Otero. She's the education director for our online program. She's going to speak to you from a video. Thank you.
Greetings to our amazing graduates and loved ones. It is so wonderful to be here with you all today. I'm Jackie Otero, your education director for the online programs. I want to give a special shout out to all of the online grads that are joining us either here on campus or watching online. Today is a day to celebrate everything that you have accomplished during your time here at the Los Angeles Film School. Think back on all of the creative projects that you've designed and the wonderful portfolios that you've built, and all of the incredible connections that you've made along the way with your fellow classmates and instructors. There have been so many small moments of celebration that have led you to this major day of celebration. But I also think we all know that it probably hasn't always been an easy ride to get to this day. And choosing to be in a creative career field means that you're probably not going to just take a linear path up the corporate ladder. Instead, your career will likely be full of lots of twists and turns along the way. But it's a long line of both obstacles and surprises that gets us to these days of celebration. I'd like to share with you one piece of advice that has helped me make decisions in my career, and that is to remember that butterflies are when the magic happens. I remember the butterflies in my stomach when I filed the paperwork to launch my first company, and when I signed my first artist, and when I taught my first class. One of my colleagues told me once that the butterflies mean something and that you should listen to them. They mean that you're challenging yourself and that you care deeply about what you're doing. So don't ever lose that feeling or shy away from it. Embrace it. I bet many of you are feeling some of those butterflies today. A little excitement, a little nervousness, not quite sure what the next step is. But I want you to take it as a positive sign. Sweaty palms are an indicator that you're doing something worthwhile. Congratulations to all of you. I wish you many exciting days ahead of you, full of butterflies. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage your Education Director for Campus, Mr. Charles Kanganis.
Thank you, Jackie. Welcome, graduates. Welcome, family. As Jackie points out, I am the Education Director for Campus here at the Los Angeles Film School. Prior to this, I was the Senior Program Director of the Film Program and oversaw the Writing for Film and Television program, which I think we have some graduates here today from that program. Is that correct? Excellent. Welcome. My journey began in 2009. Your journey started with a question. It might have happened when you were 4 years old, 8 years old. It might have been from a parent, a grandparent. a friend, a mentor, somebody who might be here today with you to celebrate. And that is, what do you want to be when you grow up? Some of you at that time might have said an astronaut, a fireman, a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer. Myself, I said third base for the New York Yankees. They need the help right now. They're really struggling, so I'm still holding on to that dream. Then it was, what can I do? Or what should I do to make a living? Job after job, to support yourself, to support your family, or in some cases, to serve our country. Thank you for your service. It wasn't that you could not have been an astronaut or a doctor or a lawyer or third base for the New York Yankees. But it wasn't what you wanted to do. It wasn't what you wanted to do. There was a moment when you decided to join the Los Angeles Film School where you made that choice. By electing to come to the Los Angeles Film School in pursuit of your dreams, you made a change. I'd like to quote a song written by Michael Jackson, Seda Garrett, and Glenn Ballard that goes, "I'm going to make a change. For once in my life, it's going to feel real good. Going to make a difference, going to make it right. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been clearer. If they want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change." That moment that started this journey, if that moment didn't happen that day, when you made that change, would you be here today? Would you have had the courage to make that change? I'm going to talk in songwriting terms for a little bit. We have some graduates from our audio and music program. Is that correct? Okay. Written a song or two? Nice, good. Every song has an intro or a hook. And it's meant to be that moment in a song that gets the listener interested and to stay interested and to listen for the entire song. Our hook might have happened for you guys with our admissions reps. The first person that you might have met before you came to Los Angeles Film School, some of them here today. Then there is a chorus, a verse, and a bridge. So the first chorus of a song, I like to look at as your first academic year. Had challenges in itself. New collaborators, new people to work with, new technology. A lot of information thrown your way every day for a month, and then a new course. Every day for a month, and then a new course. Like our president, Tammy, says, we don't take summers off. We keep educating. And that first month, first year might have been challenging, that first verse. And then there's a chorus refrain. A chorus refrain. Your second academic year. And for many of you, brought you back to campus. And we're so glad that you finished your time here at the Los Angeles Film School on campus. Some of you in the associate's program only knew campus, and that's a great thing. The chorus refrain, your second academic year, had its own set of challenges. You were learning more. You were growing. You had maybe some skills that you felt you could go into the job place and get on sets or get in offices and test what you did know already. We build a progressive education that leads to your third academic year. Your third academic year, or the second verse. What was that like for some of you? I usually hear that it flies by. That last year just flies by, and I can't believe I'm here today. here at graduation. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe this is it. Then most songs have a bridge. We like to think that this is a bridge, a metaphorical bridge, from graduation, being one of our alumni, into the workplace, into your careers. What does the landscape look like for jobs? What does it look like for the independent contractor? Full-time, part-time. Let your passion drive you. Let your professionalism lead you. We don't get people jobs. We have career development, a great department that gets integrated into your educational process. Some of them are here today. We lead you in the right direction, and you get the job. Your actions during that first job, during that first interview, get you called back for a second interview. Your actions and your behavior on that job get you hired again. That's what precedes you into the marketplace. That will serve you well. Keep a solid moral compass. Always do good work. Bryan Cranston told me that once. Always do good work, and the work will follow you. Not all artists are Beyonce. Not all have 32 Grammys and counting. Not all artists are Taylor Swift, who can sell out with a whisper. Not all artists get Academy Awards, like Philip Blade, alumni, Los Angeles Film School, 2009, for Sound of Metal. Will you be our next? That's the question that needs to be asked. Will you be our next Grammy winner? Will you be our next Academy Award winner? Will you be our next Emmy winner? Will you be our next studio executive? Will you run a company? Will you hire our grads because you run a company? That happens often here at the Los Angeles Film School. We have given you a progressive education. Each of you have chosen a road that is greater challenges, far greater complications, that is much more often lucky than fair, but if you're prepared, has greater reward, where you could find yourself holding a gold statue or in the credits along thousands of names, especially if you saw the recent Avatar. Thousands of names help create that content, help sell that content, help distribute that content. And just being one name amongst thousands is success. That is success. We celebrate your hard work today. We're proud of you. But don't ever forget the bottom of the hill. Don't ever forget your orientation day when you started in this very room. And today, your graduation day. Every job you get, remember your work ethic, remember the bottom of the hill, and do everything you can that got you there over and over and over. You have selected a career and a commitment to this life. You made the decision to make a change. Due to your choice to be in this industry and make that change, every decision you make, every choice you make, take a look at the man in the mirror. Because in the end, that's the only person you need to follow to make this world a better place. Thank you. Congratulations. We celebrate you today. We celebrate your families, your support team. We celebrate your fellow graduates, your collaborators. We celebrate our instructors who got you here. Some of our program directors and instructors are here today to help give out the graduation certificates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is my privilege to turn the mic over and our presentation over to continue our graduation ceremonies to Kyle Woody, Dr. Kyle Woody, our Vice President of Education. Dr. Woody.
It's always tough to follow. I mean, that's great. Another round of applause for Charlie. I mean, big Charlie. You know, a common theme with Tammy, Jackie, and Charlie and their messages is this concept of the journey you've been on, right? And Tammy mentioned kind of the step-by-step. And we think about kind of moving forward, right, and the step-by-step. But Charlie had mentioned something toward the end of his address about orientation. So I want to take you a few steps back, right? Next week, we have orientation. Yeah. So, before we kind of confer your degrees, how about another homework assignment? I'm just talking to the soon-to-be graduates. Tammy had mentioned something about having that moment of celebration, you know, today and this weekend. I know quite a few of you came from a long distance, New Jersey, Colorado, Michigan, Indiana. We have someone from Indiana, which is great. That's rare. I'm a Hoosier. And you're spending this time in Hollywood and LA this kind of holiday weekend. But Tammy had mentioned something about that champagne toast. So your homework assignment, while you're having that celebration, whatever it might be, take a moment. Take a really private moment for yourself, introspective and reflective, and think back to your orientation. For some of you, the campus students, as Charlie mentioned, it might have happened in this exact same theater, right? For online students, you had an orientation as well. So take this moment during that champagne kind of celebration and reflect back on who you were at orientation. What were your academic goals, your professional ambitions? Then fast forward to today, and as you move forward and take those next steps, how have you grown and developed as a human being? What are those new kind of goals and professional aspirations? Or maybe they're exactly the same as they were at orientation. But have that moment for yourself, right? The introspection, the reflection, but then also forecast a little bit. That's 25 pages, double space, APA style. Turn those into Charlie. He will evaluate and grade those over the weekend. But for those next steps, you're going to go out there and you will accomplish your goals. You'll achieve those dreams, right? And if you think about mythology, the hero, shero's journey, you're going out there, right? You have kind of this knowledge from the Los Angeles Film School, but then you're going to acquire new wisdom and new experiences. But with the hero, shero's journey, you come back and you share those experiences, that knowledge and that wisdom. So you'll be stepping back to the Los Angeles Film School. Maybe it is a career development alumni panel where you get to share your experiences and your knowledge with our students who are beginning next week. Or maybe you just come back and we hire you to teach, right? We will pay you, yes. It's the first time anyone's ever asked that. Yes, you'll be monetarily compensated. That's exciting. That's exciting. And we're here for you for these next few steps, okay? Family, friends, the next step that your loved one will take will be across the stage. Please cheer. Please applaud. We're not a quiet commencement ceremony, all right? Do that. You know, as Charlie and Tammy and others have mentioned, this is also kind of your moment. You have been there step by step supporting the soon-to-be graduates. So applaud, take some photos. I can slow it down as much as you need me to, okay? So I don't have to go back to work this afternoon. So 3-4 hours, if we're good with that, I can make it really nice and slow. But all right. I was just kidding that you don't have to turn in a paper, all right? but you do have a homework assignment. So, soon to be graduates, please rise. Graduate in the program Associate of Science in Audio Production, Ariana Brown, summa cum laude. Graduates in the program Associate of Science in Film, Raymond Duenas. Nathan Lee, summa cum laude. Graduates in the program Associate of Science in Music Production, Eric Kolditz. Ayana Moore. Graduate in the program Bachelor of Science in Animation, Xavier Miller. Graduates in the program Bachelor of Science in Audio Production, Bomi Lee, summa cum laude. Marcellus Raymond Hill. Jennifer Roman Sanchez. David Wiggins, cum laude. Graduates in the program Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Business, Jessica Domingo, summa cum laude. Skylar Sawyer, cum laude. Dylan Sykes. Graduates in the program Bachelor of Science in Film Production, Cortavia Cameron. Dylan Cox. Antoine Lachey. Samson Pavon. Igor Polikarpov, summa cum laude. Grant Thomas. Graduates in the online program Associate of Science in Music Production, Brian Forbes. Jacqueline Ibanez. Haylene Westbay. Graduates in the online program Bachelor of Science in Animation, Gideon Cortez, magna cum laude. Aubriana Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Graduates in the online program Bachelor of Science in Digital Filmmaking, Jesse Hickenbottom, summa cum laude. Sergio Madera Huizar, summa cum laude. Stephen Nelson, magna cum laude. Charles Rowland, summa cum laude. Caitlin Stenblom, cum laude. Graduate in the online program Bachelor of Science in Graphic Design, Natalia Lopez, summa cum laude. Graduates in the online program Bachelor of Science in Music Production, Chris Bostwick, summa cum laude. Jonathan Joseph. Lin Chi Nguyen, magna cum laude. Oscar Angelo Torno, summa cum laude. Graduates in the online program Bachelor of Science in Writing for Film and Television, Jonathan Bibbs, summa cum laude. Macy Bope, summa cum laude. Jordan Peachy, summa cum laude. Graduate in the online program Bachelor of Science in Music Production, Alton Ferguson, cum laude. Graduates, as per tradition of the Los Angeles Film School, I ask you to please rise and face your family and friends. Graduates, as your Vice President of Education, it is my honor to bestow your degrees with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left, the side closest to your heart. Congratulations to the graduating class of August 2023. Graduates, you can please sit. Again, it's the final commandment I'm going to give you, okay? And now it's official, that homework assignment, that's okay. All right, so for the next step of your Los Angeles Film School community, I want to welcome back our president, who will welcome you into the alumni and alumnae community.
Thank you. I was going to make a joke about, okay, now we have 3 more presenters, but that would just not be funny, would it? You guys are ready to go, right? So yes, Kyle mentioned it. This is, congratulations, goodbye, we'll miss you, but it's also, wait, hello, welcome to the Alumni Association of the Los Angeles Film School. There's 15,000, sorry, got a little carried away. There's 14,000 graduates that have graduated over the past 25 years, and you're going to be joining them. So congratulations, you are still part of the family. We're not gonna let you go. We're not gonna let you go. Career development, there's a department called career development that Charlie mentioned it. We are in the lobby in B2. If you haven't met with career development, you'll want to do that. Make sure they know who you are, maybe introduce your family to them. This is the team that's going to go with you. You may not be in our buildings, you may not be on the LMS, but there is a department here that is devoted to you and your next steps out. They will help you with their journey, the resumes, the job interviews, all those things that are going to be happening in your life. There's the Career Connect platform, if you haven't already got a yes. There's get on there. This is your 24/7 support for your career. And most of all, yes, we're online. Yes, we're there for you in appointments and that kind of thing. I want you to know that there's a group of people here that are devoted to you. All of us are here and devoted to you and your success. And so welcome. Hello, goodbye, welcome, congratulations. We're just so thrilled for you. And before I end, we want to tell you that there's really two really cool places to get your photo. I think there's something happening behind me. Yeah, okay, great, it works. Okay, there's the right outside this building. Great place to take a photo in B2 in the building right next to us. There's a step and repeat there for you too. So enjoy yourself, family and friends. You're welcome to stay all day long if you would like. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you. God bless you all. So excited for you. So excited. You may leave.
Ever go back there on this side of the stage.
Don't what?
Don't ever go back behind on this side of the stage.
You can't get by.
I got trapped. I couldn't squeeze by a monitor. It's dark.
God bless you.
Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up toward your destination. Though you may